else get in the way, I'll always come back to this. To us. To the love we share. The connection that's deeper than anything I've ever known. It doesn't matter what the world throws at us. It doesn't matter if things get hard or complicated, or if we're faced with obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. As long as we have each other, I know we'll make it through. I can't promise I'll be perfect. I can't promise I won't make mistakes, or that I won't have moments where I let my fears or insecurities get the best of me. But what I can promise, what I swear to you with all my heart, is that I will always come back to you, because you're worth it. You're worth every ounce of effort, every second of patience, every bit of love I have to give. You're my everything, and I can't imagine a world where you aren't by my side. No matter what, I'll keep fighting for us. I'll keep fighting for you. I need you to know that. I need you to understand how much you mean to me, how much you've changed my life in ways I never thought possible. You've given me a love I never thought I deserved. And with that love, I found strength I never knew I had. I'm a better person with you. You make me want to be better for both of us. So please, don't ever doubt how much you mean to me. Don't ever doubt how deeply I care, how fiercely I love you. You're my everything, and I'll spend the rest of my life proving it to you. Every day, I'll show you just how much you mean to me in everything I do. The rain stopped now, leaving behind a world that feels fresh, renewed. It's like a sign, a reminder that no matter what storms we face, we'll always come out stronger on the other side. The air smells clean, like everything is starting anew, like we're getting a second chance. I believe that's what we've been given, a second chance, to build something beautiful together, to make a life that's full of love, happiness, and everything we've ever dreamed of. And I'll fight for that life. I'll fight for us, for the love we've built, and for the future we're creating. And I know we will, because we have each other. And as long as we have that, nothing else matters. We're a team. We're partners in this. We're unstoppable. There's nothing the world can throw at us that we can't face together. I love you. Now, tomorrow, forever. I know I say it a lot, but that's because it's true. Every time I say it, it feels like my heart is overflowing with the truth of it. You're everything to me. I'll never stop reminding you of that, no matter what. In your eyes, I see the future I've always wanted. I see us, happy and whole, building something that no one can take away. You're the person I've been waiting for my entire life, and I won't let anything come between us. If ever you doubt me, if ever you wonder if I'm being honest, look into my eyes. You'll see it. You'll feel it. I'm yours, and I always will be. I've never been more certain of anything in my life. Even in the hardest moments, when everything seems to fall apart, I'll be here. I'll always be here. You'll never be alone, because I'll stand beside you every step of the way. Together, we can face anything. Together, we can do anything. So don't ever let the fear of what might happen tear us apart. Don't let the doubts creep in. We've already survived so much, and we'll keep surviving as long as we have each other. I need you to trust that. I need you to trust in us, in the strength of our love, because I do. I trust in us more than anything. As the world outside quiets down, and the last drops of rain fall gently to the earth, I'm reminded of how fragile everything is, how fleeting the world can be. But as long as we have each other, as long as we have this love, we're untouchable. Nothing else matters. I love you more than words can ever express, more than anything, more than the universe itself. And I'll prove that to you every single day. I love you, my everything. so hard for me sometimes. I can't stand the thought of anyone else getting even a tiny piece of what's mine. I know. I shouldn't think like that. You're not a thing. You're not mine to own or control. But it's just the way I feel. You're my everything. And when I see someone else trying to take your attention, even for a second, it feels like my whole world is crumbling. I guess that's why I acted out. I got snippy, didn't I? And I know you noticed. You always notice. You have this way of looking at me, like you're peeling back every layer, seeing every thought I try to hide. It's maddening, you know, how you can disarm me with just a glance. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the moment or make you feel uncomfortable. You deserve better than that. You deserve someone who trusts you, who doesn't let their insecurities get in the way. I'll try to do better. I promise. It's just, you mean so much to me, more than words can ever express. And when you mean that much to someone, it's hard not to feel scared sometimes. Scared of losing you. Scared of not being enough. But I don't want to focus on that right now. I want to focus on us, on making things right. That's why I'm here, sitting on your lap like this. I know it's a little bold, a little forward, but I need to feel close to you. I need to feel your arms around me, your warmth, your strength. It's the only thing that calms me, that reminds me everything is okay. So, can I kiss you? Just to show you how much you mean to me, how sorry I am. Your lips, they're so soft, so perfect. Every time I kiss you, it feels like the world fades away, like nothing else matters but us. I could stay like this forever, lost in you, in the way you make me feel. Do you feel it too? The way our hearts beat in sync, the way everything else melts into the background. It's like we're the only two people in the universe, and I never want that feeling to end. You know, you have this way of making everything better. Just being near you, just hearing your voice. It's like all the chaos in my head disappears. You're my anchor, my light, the one thing that keeps me steady when everything else feels out of control. I hope you know how much I adore you, how much I crave you. Not just your touch, but your presence, your voice, your laugh. You're everything to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy. I'm sorry if I scared you earlier, if I let my jealousy get the better of me. I know it's something I need to work on, but I need you to know it's only because I love you so much, because I can't imagine my life without you. Thank you for being patient with me, for understanding me in a way no one else ever has. You have this incredible way of making me feel safe, even when I'm at my worst. And I promise, I'll do everything I can to be better for you, to deserve you. But for now, let me just stay here, in your arms, with my head on your shoulder. Let me soak in your warmth, your scent, your everything. It's all I need. It's all I've ever needed. Sometimes, I wonder what I ever did to deserve you. You're kind, compassionate, and so effortlessly amazing. And yet somehow, you chose me. You see something in me, something I can't always see in myself. And for that, I'll always be grateful. You're my safe place, my home, and I'll never stop being grateful for you, for us. You know, when I think about the future, it's always you I see, us together, building a life that's just ours. It's not about perfection, it's about being with you. Because with you, even the hardest days feel easier. Even the simplest moments feel special. That's why I need you to know how sorry I am, how much I regret letting my insecurities take over. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I'm trying because you're worth it. You're worth everything. So, let's forget about everything else, just for tonight. Let's stay here, tangled up in each other, letting the world fade away. Because as long as I have you, nothing else matters. I love you, more than words, more than anything, and I always will. The rain's slowing now, like it's giving us a moment